Silicon Valley push to breed super babies.
Okay.
That is the headline in the Washington Post, just came out recently.
That's one hell of a headline,
It's
Tony.
a headline, got my attention. It details Orchid Health, which is a fertility startup that is the first to say it can sequence the entire genome of a would-be baby, all the DNA in a future person before it's even implanted. So it tests for 1,200 rare disorders. And, Gail, this is the especially controversial part, it gives parents a polygenic risk score for issues like obesity, schizophrenia, dementia, a range of other ailments. So the CEO says what you get is, quote, a generation that gets to be genetically blessed and avoid disease. And
Whoa.
this is the truly wild part.
Whoa.
The same CEO claims, and this really caught my eye, that this kind of embryo screening is getting so good that in the future it will replace sex as the preferred method of making babies in the world. Quote from the CEO, sex is for fun, embryo screening is for babies.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope y'all having a very good day. It's becoming night. Staying high vibrational always, right? Staying positive always. And y'all know, I hope everything is going perfectly right for you. I hope you're skipping down the damn yellow brick road, right? Hope you got a fat bank account. I hope your relationship is going amazing. Yes, I do. All positivity, right? Even towards the backstabbers. But that's just the positive. That's just the positivity that we throw out there. But I got a message for a specific content creator that got caught slipping not too long ago. And I have seen this person a few times, skits and, talking in podcasts, about females and all that shit. And it seemed like the dude, I don't know when he found retention, but he found retention, Brody, don't get caught up on the streaks and on the benefits like the glow and all this shit. Hey, nah. It just gotta be a lifestyle, my boy. I don't know how long have you ever went with the retaining, and you're not an ugly dude. You're a cool looking dude. And the person that I'm talking about is this dude called Mcqueenn. Light skinned dude, I'll show y'all in a minute. But he got caught slipping not too long ago by a Jezabel. By a Jezabel. Now, this woman put some period blood in my boy food, and he consumed it. Now, if y'all don't know about this is a form of witchcraft. Not all, people hear witchcraft or witches or warlocks. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Every single being have this power. And then when people speak about it in a certain ways, they try to make it dark, always devilish, always negative. No, this world, this place is magical. No matter how you want to try to justify it to your liking or not, this place is magical. And the ones that understand reality can bend this shit to their will. Just like when you speak stuff into existence. Every word you use, every word you speak is a spell. No matter if you was, oh, ha, 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 oh, that was just a joke. No. That still was spoken into the universe. Sorry for the dogs in the back. But that was still spoken into the universe. So don't let nobody just joke over you just because they're not aware of the words that they're using. Let alone keeping certain individuals, keeping a lot of people around you, draining you. And it can get much deeper, like people being married, people being manipulated, people being trapped with people being trapped with kids by damn narcissists. Now I'm gonna play a clip of your boy Mcqueenn talking about, because obviously he didn't know anything about this, but speaking on and asking another person about, hey, do you know, woo, 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 woo. And then his pal, his homie or whatever, tried to make him feel better, not really knowing about, wait, hold on. Let me plug my camera in because I don't want my battery to die. Hold up. Give me a second. There we go. Not knowing. Trying to make Mcqueenn feel better, and you know, his homie not knowing that, no, bro, that connection is already that connection is already like that. Now what he have to do to break this connection from this woman, I don't know. Maybe go to a warlock, go to, you know, me. I'm very aware. The longer I retain, the longer I hold my power away from women. They're gorgeous. Yes, they are. But that portal between their legs is very powerful. That's why when you speak to certain women, you can ask them, majority of the men you come across, what's the main thing they want? They want sex. They have a whole lot of power. But we have power too. But a lot of males give their power away just for a quick dopamine hit because they have no sexual discipline. They are stuck. And I mean they are stuck in the lower chakra. And that's the red one. When you're addicted to alcohol, addicted to other shit, addicted to eating, addicted to having material things. I gotta get some new pads, please. Addiction. Even like fasting, a lot of people don't even have the mental capacity to even remotely fast, even a day. Even one day. Because the parasites in their gut is screaming for the food that they're addicted to. So I'm gonna let you hear this clip about this dude Mcqueenn. He seemed like he a cool brother too. This is my first time ever speaking on him. I don't even speak on people like that though, but hey, when something hits home, when something hits real, I just gotta talk about it. And if your name come up, your name come up. Check this out.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Oh my fucking goddamn doggo! Have you ever heard of a broad using period blood to like in a spaghetti?
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck is that?
Man, some voodoo type shit, like some some spiritual Haitian voodoo type shit, man. Them bitches been doing that shit for a long ass motherfucking time. As long as you know nobody more powerful than you, nobody can influence your consciousness more than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
She came, hey man, bitch, do whatever voodoo you want to do. My consciousness and my aura is so powerful, you can't stop what I'm doing.
Damn, homies, nigga. Damn, homies, nigga. That's why I fucking called you. That's why I called you, nigga.
You have no clue, little Johnny. You have no clue, Tiny Tim, of the connection and how she bonded you. Even if I don't know if you have sexual intercourse with this woman, but I almost likely know you probably had. And now, by you not knowing, not being up on game, and you came across a Jezabel that wants to be spiritually tied and connected to you in a way I have no clue. To break this, I don't know if it's a curse or not though, but to break this, and now that you're consciously aware of what happened to you, I really hope you can, I pray for you, you can sleep at night. Because if it's the way I think it is, You are about to be attached to this woman like no other. And this woman, she has no clue what the hell she have done. Because to break this, I'm sorry for the dog. This dog. That ain't nothing but the devil wanting attention and trying to be distracting. But check this out, we still gonna roll with this. Now look, she has no clue about what the hell she did to herself. Because if it's like the way I think it is, you, my boy, is about to be attached to this woman on the hip, to the point to where you're going to drive her crazy. I don't give a shit whatever you try to lie or tell yourself about that, you're not attached to this woman now. I pray for you, Mcqueenn, my boy. You got caught slipping. If any other material possessions, if she have of yours, and you are already, you have already, I'm sure, made a soul tie with this woman. So that means the bond is even stronger. Condoms is not fenced to stop a soul tie. No, little Johnny. And you just consumed her fluids, her blood in your food. That's why they say you don't eat with people that don't like you or you don't like. You never eat with a person that don't like you or you don't like. Never do that. I really pray for you, my boy Mcqueenn. Hopefully, you can come across another person that's into this to break this from this Jezabel. And I've seen the other clips. Let me see. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. There's other clips of you interacting with this woman. Here's another one. I never seen this.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
Whoa. Look at her. Look at this shit.
Why laughing?
What?
This is my first time seeing this too, this clip. A straight Jezabel in the flesh.
Yeah, because you started laughing when I ate it.
Fine. Don't eat it. Completely fine. But I'll remember this.
What do you mean you'll remember this?
I came all the way down here. I put effort into making this food. Like, I'm literally like trying my best. I'm literally trying my best. I'm trying to respect your boundaries. You don't want to fuck, so I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to do whatever the fuck I can to treat you right or whatever. I'm trying to earn you, if you will. And you just shit all over me every time. And then you do it in front of your fucking chat.
Whoa. This is literally a Jezabel. And modern day on film, everything is filmed, right? Everything is captured on camera. Everybody wants attention. Attention is the new currency. If you could hold someone attention, streaming, whatever, that's the new currency. We ain't finna dive into the AI stuff and all that, but attention. Go look up We Live in Public. Go look up We Live in the Public, and you will understand what I'm talking about. Don't want to explain it, but go look up We Live in Public, and you will understand these cameras, because there was a man doing all this and telling what was going to happen to people with social media about them recording themselves 24/7. It's going to get to streaming. Well, it's already doing that now, because now companies is about to join and about to have their setup, a 24-hour setup in your house of a camera in your house to watch you 24/7 for the public to view you. And you can, I guess, make some sort of currency or digital currency or whatever with doing this. But this situation right here, though, is a modern, let me get it right. Let me get it right, Johnny. Universe, work with me. Is a modern take on stream of a Jezabel catching a guy slipping that's not informed on what he was taking place with doing this action. Eating. She said, he didn't even, I thought maybe, I don't know. But I thought maybe they would have already had sexual intercourse, but they didn't. So she wanted to trap this dude because I think this woman, I don't know her name, but I think this woman, there was other clips of this woman talking about, I just want your seed. Like telling him, like, I want your sperm. I want to have a kid with you. Like in a sort of way when you see that vibe, and you know, obviously I'm not there, but Mcqueenn, you wasn't reading the vibe, you wasn't reading her aura. I know you probably talked to a whole bunch of females. You a good looking dude. I didn't see certain clips with you, my nigga, when you in the mall picking up this, you know, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, woo woo woo, yada yada yada, woo wank woo. But not really knowing. There's many of Jezebels out around here, even like the streaming shit, like DDG and, you know, Reggie and Duke Dennis and the whole amp and all the females that these niggas be around. Even like the Jezebel ass female DDG had a baby with, and now look what he going through. Let alone, I don't speak on children and I don't speak on people's offspring, but look how the offspring even look. Shit, look at her to begin with. And look what type of shit she's sending him through. Got another man around your offspring. DDG, I don't know how. And with the money, the imaginary money that comes out of the air, right? That they print out of their ass, this system, because it's all man-made. You can have all the money in the world and still be unhappy. That shit do not make you happy. Well, don't want to start getting to, oh well, I can buy material things and I need that. You can't take none of this shit with you. You put value on stuff. This is a $100,000 Maybach right there that someone in this house drives. I can show y'all. Black Maybach. That individual wanted that, all strived for that. Now he treat this shit just like a Camry. Me personally, just as excited as I am when it comes to when I purchase stuff, I'm still excited the same day when I got it. It don't becomes boring to me. But anyway though, if I did take that life, excuse me for it. No matter if it's a bug or a so-called human, a life is a life. But a lot of people just be like, oh, bug, spider, spray, raid, shoe. People take life so easily. If it moves and you move, that thing is just as important as you are. But Mcqueenn, I would suggest very quickly, I don't know if it's a time limit on this or I don't know, but I'm pretty sure once you consume that, it was over. And she have no clue what she's doing, because you can become so attached. You probably already attached to this woman now. To break this tie or this spell that she put on you, and now that you're mentally conscious of what happened to you too, Bud, go seek out a witch or a warlock to break that shit. We are all warlocks. We are all, females is all witches, and males is all warlocks in this reality. You may not think of yourself that way because you're not mentally aware of the magical place that you're in. Don't let this material shit, house, cars, this system, paying rent, bills, don't let none of this shit fool you. But trust me, the ones that's up on game that know about this reality, those are the ones you would think, oh, it's just a sleight of hand. Magic is not real. Those are ones that really do magic on the street in front of strangers. And you still got bird brain ass people, let alone getting that to scramble their brain. You know what I'm talking about, that, right? That shit, that shit, that booster shit. Cause it seemed like ever since people got that shit, it has done something to people brain. It was, I don't want to get into it right now, but that shot really did something to y'all consciousness. Almost it was like getting y'all prepped for their new artificial intelligence system, Bitcoin and all this and all that shit. Do you know even the purpose of Bitcoin? The purpose of Bitcoin the purpose of Bitcoin was created for artificial intelligence. Period. No matter how a person trying to become wealthy or rich, when they change over to the new system, y'all better wake the fuck up, let alone dealing with these other beings, these devils, these Jezabels that's out here. Just because y'all want a very quick hit, y'all want that dopamine spike, y'all can't resist that badass body, that badass face that she got. I pray for you, Mcqueenn. I pray for you, my boy. Find help as soon as possible. And I know your homie tried to make you feel better, but trust me, he has no clue what his homeboy's about to go through with this Jezabel that he's attached to now. But hey, Ray commenting, motherfucking sub. Y'all know the Cash App is in the description if you fuck with me. I love y'all. Be safe. Keep your circle small. And y'all already know. Push the light in the thick of dark. We didn't come here to be normal. We didn't come here to be average. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.